Hello. I've had a really challenging couple of days. I haven't really risen to those challenges at all. It involves admin, it involves cars, and it involves me having to find a piece of paper, find my license, which just it's just so hard, so overwhelming to find a piece of paper. I've no idea whether I filed something, whether I haven't filed it, or whether I just chucked it away. It culminated in me this morning just running around the house or walking around the house shouting, "I hate paper!" and swearing at everything. You know, feeling really sorry for myself, and like there's a conspiracy to make life really difficult. To such a point, I think if you could see me, think, is this person a therapist? Is this person an effective therapist? How can I be an effective therapist? But I can be, and I am. But yeah, I suppose there are some things in life that we're all really bad at, and some things that we're very good at. And I'm very bad at admin, and yeah, that's my kryptonite. It can destroy me, but don't hold that against me. Anyway, so as I was experiencing this horribleness, I thought, well, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go outside and enjoy the beauty of my town. There you go. So I thought, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right. And I am going to get out and just clear my head and think about how I can use this effectively. I don't think I can use the paperwork challenge effectively, but I'm going to talk about something that I am good at, about something I'm very good at, and something I can help you with. So from September, I've been offering free hypnosis sessions to my group inside the Facebook group, The Life You're Born to Live. And the purpose of these sessions is to support myself and the people in my group doing the things that they want to do. Because one thing I am good at doing is pursuing things of purpose that are meaningful to me. I can be quite single-minded in that, and that can be a plus when you want to get things done that are important to you. So I've done a few already, and I've got a few more I'm going to be doing. But the next one in January is going to be a really good one, and it's called the Torii Gates, and it's inspired by the Japanese Torii Gates. So in a lot of before you go to Japanese temples, there's a lot of these Torii Gates, and they used to be made of wood and stone, and they're often now made of concrete. They're those big sort of like they're painted red with vermilion red paint. And the idea about these Torii Gates is it's part of their Shinto religion, but you leave behind the mundane, the stuff, the ordinary, the finding your car license and all that crap. You leave it all behind, all your limiting beliefs, all your fears, all your failures, everything that's been holding you back. And you walk through these Torii Gates. And you walk through these Torii Gates and you walk away from the mundane into the sacred. And your sacred could be your spirituality or your creative goals or whatever that means to you. And the other thing is, when you're walking through these Torii Gates, now I've never been to Japan, but I'd love to go. But when you're walking through these gates, you are accompanied by deities. So deities in the shape of animal spirits or forces of nature, or it could even be parents or family people that have died, and they take on a new power, which I love. The idea of people that ancestors that have died taking on this power and accompanying you through the hi Roger, and hi Jules. Just talking about the Torii Gates in Japan. I don't know if you're familiar with those, and how my next group hypnosis session is actually. Hi Victoria. I'm going to repeat myself now just for your benefit, because if you've just come on, I'm just talking about the next group hypnosis session I'm doing is on the Torii Gates, and it's going to encourage people to leave behind all the stuff that's bringing them down and just walk through these gates into the sacred, into the things that you want to visualize and manifest. And you can take with you any deities, or you'll be accompanied by deities along the way. So that can be animal spirits, it can be forces of nature, energy, it can be people that you've lost, loved ones. And I have to say, today, as I was going back to looking for that car license, I've got this silver box of admin all over my bed, feeling really sorry for myself, crying, because I knew that when am I ever going to be able to sort this out? I can't get to the next stage of the process because I can't find the fucking car license. Anyway, at that point I happened to see a scribble of my dad's. You know, my dad died about 4 years ago, 3 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago. Anyway, I saw a scribble of his on one of my tax returns, and it immediately felt really sad. I really missed him immediately, and then, and I don't know if it's because I miss him or because it's also January and I miss nothing. And what am I going to do with my chaos, my tax return chaos? So it made me sad in a number of ways. Anyway, that's it. So from leaving your car license and your failures and your limitations behind, and walk through 2025 with a really strong idea, a strong intention of what you want to have for 2025. So if you want to experience that, if you want to join me and a group of incredible people, then just ask me how to join, or come and find me on the Facebook Live, The Life You're Born to Live. Thank you very much for being here, Jules and Victoria. I'm also road testing my road mic, so I hope you can hear me in the with all the noise of the traffic. Anyway, have a lovely day. Thanks for being here.